What's going on, guys? Brian JZ3 with another video. This is the same day I'm picking up the motor. Obviously, I'm just starting a new one because I'm already going to start trying to take this shit apart. It seems stupid easy. The way Angel breaks it down is just like, it's just stupid easy. There's just the T-bracket, the axles, dumb easy. So right now we lifted it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start taking the wheels off. Just 17s for this one, and then probably start with the axle. After I do the axle, T-bracket, all that stuff, but it's not going to be, you know, step by step, but you guys will see, you know, the updates of me doing it. So let's get started. All right, so the wheels are off, and went ahead and took the fork off for where the coilover's onto. But so it's the fork. There's a 14 and two 17s for the forks at the bottom. And then obviously the 14 for the ball joint, but the ball joint's being stingy as fuck and don't want to come off. But we've been hammering and hammering. Well, you need a hammer, and that bitch is not coming out, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to get the tool for it. But I'm gonna start doing the shift linkage down just to keep moving forward. I don't want to get stuck on this. And yeah, so we're on our way to getting this motor out. All right, so we'll do a closer look at it. So it gave me the intake with it. I have my fuel rail and injectors. I'll just put it in here. I have brand new spark plugs in this, so I'll just swap them over. I think my thermostat's stuck open on this because it takes a while to warm up, so I need a thermostat anyways. Pop it in. This clutch looks burnt out, and I'm pretty sure mine is slipped, so I'll probably just order one off of eBay. But like I said, D15B, baby. And should be a direct swap. My ECU should work perfectly with this, no issues at all. So yeah, this is that mount that was fucked up on here, and the guy that dropped it off was telling me that he'd probably buy the block because he knows a guy that could fix cracked holes like this and that one too. So yeah, progress right now. What I might have to do is Angel brought me this 32 for the axles. I might put the forks for the coilovers back on and put it on the ground so I could break those. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight or not, but I'm stuck on the bitch pin right now. You guys know if the shift linkage to get it out. The guy told me that an AC 12 mil works, but I don't have an AC, so I'm trying to improvise. I don't know what to do with that part. I'm just gonna have to keep hammering away, and then after that I'll get the T-bracket over here. After I get that T-bracket, I should be able to loosen everything up here, and then we'll drag the motor from underneath forward, and then this one can go in. This video tomorrow or the next day that I work on the car, because it's getting late and I need to smack the shift linkage pin, which is also known as the bitch pin, because of how much of a bitch it is to take it out. But I don't want to make a lot of noise, so I'm probably gonna call it a night. I need to, like I said, I need to put the forks back on, the wheels on, put it on the ground, so I can break these axle nuts. But at least I got these in tonight. So it is day 2 of trying to remove this motor, and well, technically it was only like an hour or two that I had to last night. But now I have to try to take that shift linkage off. When I was at work, I grabbed a couple bolts to see if they'd work. So I'm about to try those out, see if the bitch pin wants to come out. And yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. I just need to get all this stuff going. So let's get started, and I'll update you guys once I take it out. So we're under the EG. I finally got this bitch pin out. Now I know why they fucking called it the bitch pin. But so now I'm gonna go ahead and take the exhaust off. Once I do the exhaust, I think I'm gonna try to get this motor mount right here, the T-bracket motor mount. And then after I do that, I'm gonna put the forks back on the coilovers, put it on the ground so I can bust the CV axle bolts. And then after that, I'll take the rest of the engine mounts off, and then we'll be able to pull this bitch out. So yeah, simple as fuck, easiest removal I've ever seen, honestly. I done a Mustang V6, the V6 ones. I've done that, and that was a fucking bitch and a half compared to this. So yeah, and yes, I know I need fucking CV axles. I need almost everything under here, so don't judge a boy. Just doing what I gotta do. So I'll update you guys a little bit just after I do a couple more things, and then we'll keep moving forward. Hopefully I can get the motor in tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I just want to get this over with already, so we'll see what I could do. So I just took off the axle nuts, the 32 mils. You guys are wondering, that's what these are. And the homie Josie pulled up earlier. We're just kicking in right now, right about now. As far as I'm actually, I've been pulling some hoses. Two brackets off. Just trying to go over what else I gotta do. I gotta make sure I bust the ball joints off. All right, so we got the axles out. This one is freaking gone. It was in pieces, still in there. But I might still buy some. I could just go to AutoZone or something and get some. I'll see what my choice is in a little, like maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know. But axles are out, ball joints are out. So as far as down here, everything seems to be done. So I want to get something under there to clean the coolant that's gonna fall out, but probably won't have anything for now. So what I'm just gonna do is I need to find a piece of wood to put under the block, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start removing the mounts. And then what I'm gonna do is what my homie Angel does. He removes it from on top, like takes all the mounts off, and he lowers it and pulls it from the bottom. So I'm pretty sure this should fit. If this thing fits under there, I don't know. We'll make something work. But yeah, for now we're making progress, hella progress. All right, guys. We got some axles and a couple things for the EG, and I'm gonna try to get that clip out. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I went ahead and got the clips off over there for the harness over there, and I was thinking, why am I going to remove the harness when I'm going to put the whole engine in? It's just, I don't know, I think it makes it easier for me, I think, to remove the harness, leave it in the car, and then when I put the motor in, I could put all the wiring back together. But everybody says to remove to go ahead and like take the whole harness with the engine, then you'll plug it all in when it's out and then put it back in. I don't know, there's a lot of sides to it, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and try to just take the harness off of the engine, and then when I put the new one in, I'll plug everything back in. I took the radiator out just to give me more room, plus I went ahead and I got new radiator hoses for it because they were swollen, and I don't want to take any chances with heating issues. I did pick up axles. Oh, they're still over there. And some thermostat, gaskets for the thermostat, oil filter, hose clamps, because you never know when you need them, brake cleaner, and just a bunch of maintenance things, and then shop use stuff for cleaning my hands and stuff like that in the ground. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to work around the wiring and take the engine out without the wiring harness. We'll see how that goes, but right now I am gonna try to take the distributor out, clean it up a bit, and then put it on that one. Just start doing things little by little. Since I am by myself, I wanna do everything, I guess, as efficient as I can. But I'll keep updating you guys along the way. So intake manifold, I took it off because the wiring harness, it runs through it. I just said fuck it. I moved all the wiring harness to the left, and now all I have to do is remove the clutch line, and I think that's it. The clutch line, and then I can put a jack underneath it and remove these two mounts right here, or 1, 2, and 3, and we're out of here. So I'm about to do that. I'm sorry I can't record the process. I'm kind of doing this on my own. Alright guys, so I forgot I had this cherry picker. I didn't have any chains, so what I got was the tire chains, you know, for when you're in snow. It's sketchy. I didn't have, I wasn't able to put the chain more over here, so that's why it's leaning this way. But other mounts, as you can see, other mounts are out. All I have to do now is just slowly bring the motor down. But yeah, motor's almost out. I'm about to bring it down to the floor, and then I'll update you guys once it's completely out of the bay. All right, motor's out, and trans, of course. What a bitch it was to bring it down like that. I used a tranny on the transmission because the cable was too much that way because of that mount that I didn't. Anyways, I fucked up, but either way, it's on the ground. I brought it down. Now all I have to do is lift the car just a little more higher so I can drag this bitch out, and then I'll start transferring everything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue today because I'm drained from working on this all day. So I'm gonna try to drag it out, and we'll see what's next. So the motor is out. I did what I didn't want to do. I had to tilt the motor because I didn't have anything else to. My jack was fully maxed out, so I can't go any higher than that. So my dad helped me flip the engine, and we dragged it out. And of course, the oil was falling out. So luckily, I have some absorbent. I threw the absorbent down. I'm gonna let it sit overnight. But as far as today, I'm gonna call it a night, and then tomorrow I'll continue with the alternator, transmission, and all that other stuff. Or maybe tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, so this is it for today's video. As far as today, engine is out. I just gotta do the swapping over of stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure when, but I'll keep working on it. I'll record some more for part 2 of the D15B, JDM D15B swap for the EG hatch. And I think that's it. So if you guys have any, inputs, questions, concerns, put them down in the comments down below. If you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. For those of you that are new, I do have an EG hatch that I'm doing a JDM D15B swap. Got a B20B that I'm gonna start building soon, and then I got my Lexus IS300 5-speed 03. So if you guys are interested in any of that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share with your friends, whatever you want to do. If you want to support me and the boys, go to the Broke Boys Big Cartel, link it down in the description. Go follow me at BrianJZ300, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.